Hi everyone, I'm back again to talk to you a little bit about artificial intelligence or AI. And if you're an Etsy shop owner or a Shopify owner or Amazon, I don't care, this will help you out. So I struggle when making listings for Etsy. It takes me longer to write things than it should. And I spend all of my time figuring out what I want to say to describe my piece of art that I don't get enough time spent actually creating my crafts. And that's frustrating to me. But using AI, I found a way to shortcut that. And yes, it may be a shortcut. I don't think it's cheating because it's a better way to convey a description of your product to your buyers, your customers. So how I'm going to do that again is through Gemini's Gem feature. So what is Gemini? Gemini is basically your own personal consultant. You can have several different subjects or topics set up, and each are your own consultant. So you can have like a financial advisor, a career advisor, an Etsy shop owner advisor, and it will answer you based on the instructions, constraints, or guidance that you tell it to. So today I'm going to do that. And well, first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Denise Hoban, and I love process improvement through technology. So that's why I'm here. I like to share the knowledge, and that's why I'm here sharing it with my other Etsy friends out there. So as I do this demonstration, I'm going to use my Etsy shop, SkipJack Jewelry, as my example. So let's go hop over there and I'll explain a little bit more about what Gem is. Hi, so here we are over in our Gemini application. It's browser based, so all you have to do is go to gemini.google.com and it will open up for you, and you can start using this with their free program, or you can purchase Gemini Advanced like I did, and it was like $20 a month. So from there, what you're going to do is actually, you can expand and collapse the left menu bar if you want more room here. These are my most recent chats that I've had, and these are the gems or the consultant topics that I've set up. And then down here below, I have a Gem Manager. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Gem Manager. And actually, it's already over here to the right, opened up. As you can see here, I already have a SkipJack Jewelry Etsy consultant shop, but I'm going to show you how to do one from the very get-go. And bear with me because I'm going to be copying and pasting from a script that I already have available on this, so I don't waste your time watching me type very badly. So my new gem, what am I going to give my new gem name? Let's say, okay. I'm going to have a jewelry Etsy shop consultant. And the first instructions I'm going to give Gemini are basically what I want its role to be. And then I tell it what my role is. And then I'll go through and provide more instructions on what I expect it to do. So as my jewelry Etsy shop consultant, so I'm telling the AI consultant here, you are a business consultant that is helping to improve and brand my Etsy jewelry shop at etsy.com, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it has the ability to read the URL, but we're going to go with that for now. And now I'm going to tell it a little bit about myself. My name is Denise Hoban, and I'm the owner of an Etsy jewelry shop called SkipJack Jewelry. I specialize in fine silver jewelry made with precious metal clay. I would like you to help me refine and brand my jewelry. The vibe I want to convey is adventure, elegance, and fun. As my consultant, I would like your assistance to elevate SkipJack Jewelry's presence on Etsy by optimizing product listings and cultivating a captivating brand identity that resonates with customers seeking unique, handcrafted fine jewelry. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Well, our action plan for our consultant is we want listing optimization. So titles. Each title, I'm going to drop a picture. When this is all said and done, I'll drop a picture in my Etsy consultant prompt area. And this is what I want it to do. Each listing will feature a concise and impactful title under 140 characters, incorporating relevant words to enhance search visibility. My descriptions need to be compelling and informative descriptions that will highlight the unique attributes, craftsmanship, and artistry of each piece. Measurements. I normally take pictures with a quarter in it to give people an idea of what the size of the piece is. So I'm saying when a quarter or ruler is used for scale, the listing description will explicitly state the jewelry's width and height for clarity. Sometimes I think this hasn't been as exact as I want, but I can go back and fix each piece if I need to. Keywords. Each listing will be tagged with 13 targeted keywords or tags as we know them at a maximum of 20 characters each to improve discovery in Etsy search. Okay, so the next thing that I want Gemini to do for me is I want it to help me with my branding and storytelling. In a voice, or words that come across in a nice voice, I want a consistent, warm, and inviting brand voice that will be established and maintained across all listings, reflecting the artistry and passion behind SkipJack Jewelry. And then I want to tell it a little bit about my story. Denise Hoban's personal journey and dedication to precious metal clay will be woven into the descriptions, forging a connection with customers and adding authenticity to the brand. Okay, now we're going to get into a little bit as far as the standard elements. So the standard elements I want this consultant to do is to include this in every listing description that I give it. Number one, I want it to go give people a link to my YouTube channel so that they can actually see how my pieces are done and understand that, yeah, it's real fine silver. It's amazing. You can just burn out organic material from the clay and you're left with this beautiful piece of silver. So I explained to them a little bit about the process as well. How you go sculpting the clay, how you fire the clay, how you refine, I refine and polish the clay. And then goes into a little bit about how I always stand behind my product. If you need anything, if something has happened to it, let me know and I'll stand behind the product because I love what I've created. Anyways, so to keep your fine silver jewelry sparkling, I'm telling them I want to convey the message to avoid chemicals like hairspray, perfume, or chlorine. Don't spray it directly on it. The best way to keep your silver shiny is actually to wear it often. Your skin's natural oils help to prevent tarnishing. And then store your earrings in an airtight container or jewelry box when not in use to help minimize tarnish. Silver is going to tarnish. Any metal is going to tarnish. But you can gently clean it off with a soft polishing cloth. Anyways, so that's what we've got there. So I like what I've said. My entire instruction to our consultant, I'm telling it how to help me out with these listings. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and update it. So I'm saving all of my changes here so that my jewelry Etsy shop consultant remembers what it is. And now let's say I'm coming off tomorrow and I'm coming back in here into the program and I'm going into my gem manager and I have a new something new that I want to give my Etsy shop consultant. Okay, so now I've got my screen set up. I've got my Gemini consultant on one side and I have my Etsy shop on the other side. Now, here's my little mountain, my mountain piece of jewelry. Let's see what this does when I'm going to right mouse on it. I'm going to hit copy image. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to hit paste. That's all I've done. I've just copied that picture over. Now I'm going to hit the run button. So first it's doing, it's called it My Enchanted Forest Necklace. I actually like that. The title ideas, again, to give me optimal SEO search information, it's calling it My Enchanted Forest Necklace, Fine Silver Pendant, PMC Jewelry, Nature-Inspired Gift, or Winter Scene Necklace. Now, we're going to go down to the description, and it is dive into the captivating world of precious metal clay and explore my collection of exquisite handmade fine silver jewelry. This enchanted forest necklace is meticulously crafted with unique designs, offering a stunning fusion of artistic expression and the magic of PMC. And I forgot to include copy over a picture that had the quarter in it, so it could give me the measurements, so I'd have to go back and do that. Oops, my bad. All right, I'm not going to continue going down and reading to you everything that my Gemini says. I did have to go back and make a little bit of revision because it didn't exactly state what I wanted to in the standard words. But what I'll do is I'll copy my language that I used, the script that I used to tell Gemini how to do it. I'll add it to my comments, and that way you can just copy and paste it and modify it yourself for your own use. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to give you a little preview of my shop, and there's a reason why. Because I also want to explain in a future video how I did my logo, how I did AI generated photo to help me express the vibe I wanted to convey. And then, of course, these are my hand-taken pictures of my jewelry pieces. But I got a lot of stuff out there. Go look, okay? And if you like this video, if it helped you out, please like and subscribe, and share the knowledge with all the other Etsy owners that you know. And I appreciate your time. Thank you.